Connection established.
Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 3 of the Millionaire Memecoin Mindset series. Today's topic is not necessarily a topic or concept. It's more so a question. Why are you here? Okay? And it's a rhetorical question. You can ask yourself and interpret it however you want. Why are you here on this channel? Why are you here on this planet? Why are you here trading meme coins? Why, right? That's a really big, profound question everyone's been asking each other and themselves for thousands of years. And so that's really the question I want to discuss today. Why are you here? We need to dial in and identify, why are we trading meme coins? Why are you specifically listening to me right now speak about trading and meme coins? Why? And so we're going to discuss this. We're going to identify what we need to do to make that why worthwhile and make that why happen. Before we begin, once again, if you do need a trading platform, Axiom is the cheapest, the fastest, and the best trading meme coin platform to date. You also have perpetual futures, which is leverage that you could trade as well here. And so I highly recommend anyone who's using anything else other than Axiom, sign up using the link in the bio. You'll get the max discounted trading fee off your trading using the link in the bio, and you'll get the best trading platform in existence to date. So let's begin with, why are you here? So why are you here? This question can be interpreted, answered, and thought about in millions of ways. But the way I want to take this and the angle I want to take is, why are you here trading meme coins? Why did you decide, out of all of the things, hundreds and thousands of side hustles or hobbies or passions or other things you could be doing to make some money or just spend your time, why did you fall upon meme coins? And why did you decide to pursue it? And why did you decide to keep going when you were failing? And these are all questions that I want you to ask yourself and really be truthful. You know, 99% of the people are going to be like, I learned about it. I saw crazy results of people flexing profits. I thought I could do the same. And most of you fall into that bucket. I most definitely fall into that bucket. And what happened is, you fell into that bucket. You're here trying to get better. You started trading. You lost money probably. You made a little bit of money, but you want to get better. You're realizing that the mental side of things is really what drives the success of a trader, right? Strategy is all good and well, but the mental is the most important part. And so that's why you are here, right? Why are you here on this YouTube channel, meme coins, etc.? Well, we could peel back layers and layers. We could be here to make some money. We could be here to spend some time doing something we're passionate about, trading. Most of us, I can speak for myself, are here to make a lot of money to help spoil our family and friends and have a good life, right? For our future kids or whatever. That's my why. I'm here grinding 10, 12, 15 hours a day for my parents, for my little brother, for my girlfriend, for everyone that I know currently, so I could give them a life that they don't currently have. And that's what I'm assuming most of you are here for. Or, of course, giving yourself a life you don't have, right? Cool cars, watches, trips, food, cool experiences, vacations, houses, whatever you want, right? I could go on and on. 99% of the stuff you don't need, but you want what you want. You know, the heart wants what it wants. And that's why we're here. And so I really want you to dig deep and talk to yourself about, why am I here? I'm struggling. I'm doing these mistakes over and over again. Why am I here? Right? Paint a picture in your head. Draw on a piece of paper. Why am I here? You know, lots of you might be chuckling like, oh, this dude's funny. He's telling me to draw a picture of why I'm trading meme coins. Listen, I'm telling you, do it. I laughed the same way you're probably laughing right now 10 months ago. And it worked, guys. A friend of mine trading meme coins, very successful, very popular on Twitter. He told me, Chris, draw on a piece of paper why you're doing meme coins. And I drew my family, of course. And he said, okay, so now every time you trade, you have to think of them. Think about how much money you're losing. Think about how much you're making. And stop making those stupid mistakes. And that was my why. My why is to give my family a better life, better, vacations, whatever they want, just a better life. And so that's what you need to do. And it doesn't have to be your family. It could be yourself. But you need to realize that you spending and wasting time, right? You spending and wasting time doesn't get you anything. You need to be diligent and thoughtful with your time and meticulous with what you're doing. Because there are traders out there who will trade for 1 hour a day and will do better than you or me trading for 14 hours a day. And why is that? They're very meticulous with what they're doing. They're in and out. They're methodical. They're like a surgeon, right? They're in and out of the markets nice and fast, taking what they're content with, not with what their heart wants, right? Their heart might want $50 million a week, but they personally don't need more than, say, 10,000 a week. So the second they get 10,000, they're out. They close off the computer and they're out. You're not here trading meme coins to spend 16 hours a day. You're not here to do that. You're here to make money. That's your why. Your why is to make your life better, your parents' life better, whoever's life better. You don't make your life better if you're spending 16 hours on a computer, do you? The money's worthless. Like you see all these millionaires on Twitter trading 20 hours a day. That's stupid. Why are you trading 20 hours a day when you have millions and you could enjoy your money? And that's what I never understood. And so guys, don't fall into that trap. You're here for yourself or whoever, your why, and that's it. You're here to make money for your why. You're not here to make friends. You're not here to be the biggest Twitter influencer or being known as the best trader or being known as the nicest guy in meme coins or being known as whatever. You're not here for any of that. You're here to make money, get in, get out, make money, and go do your why or find your why. You are not here for any other purpose than to make money. So don't lose sight of that goal. Your why for coming into here should be motivating you, inspiring you to make money and get out. This piggybacks off our last video. Greed. Be content. Be grateful for what you're making if you're making profits and get out. Because sometimes you push it a little too hard, you push the buttons too hard, and you end up making bad mistakes. You get greedy, like I mentioned my example in the last video. Don't be greedy, be content. Find out that why. And if you don't have a why, I want you to find one. Find one that really motivates you, inspires you. And it doesn't have to be people, it could be a thing, whatever. Find a why that propels you forward. Don't find a why like, oh, I want this cool car. Because that's materialistic, that won't really get you far. But your why should be maybe like, I want to see my mom smile, I want to buy her something cool. Or whatever. Something like that will fuel you far more than, oh, I want a Lamborghini. Because listen, it's just a car. Just rent one for a day and drive it, and then you won't want to drive it more after a week. You get tired of it. Trust me. Find a why that's meaningful to you, that motivates you, that shows you there's a reason why you're sacrificing so much time and pain learning how to trade these meme coins to make money. Because I know it's difficult, guys. I've been in your exact position. Some of you are in the exact same position as me. We're struggling, we're making money, but we're getting a little crazy. That's why I've been trying to take some more time off, trying to enjoy what I've made and built and not get so wrapped up into it. Because that's an issue I've been having is, you make money, but you see all these guys in these group chats make more. And you're like, oh, I want more. When's it going to stop, right? And it never does. I'm telling you guys, it never does. I remember I had 10,000. Then I got to 300,000. I was like, oh, I want more. And then I got to 1 million, and then 2 million, and then XYZ, however much. But you want more. And I'm in some group chats with guys who have 50 million, 100 million, and they're still trading. They want more. When does it end, guys? It never does. And that's the thing. So if you're pursuing meme coins for strictly monetary reasons, please stop trading until you find a legitimate, good, meaningful reason. Because it doesn't matter. Even if you make 100 million, you'll still be here trading because you're in it for the money. And that's the wrong way to go about this. You guys need to find a meaningful reason. Why are you here? And I just want to batter that into your head. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Please ask yourself that. Think about it right before you go to sleep. Just close your eyes and ask yourself, why am I here? Why am I doing what I'm doing? And just have an honest talk with yourself. Because it needs to be done. I laughed at it. I ended up doing it, and it changed my perspective. And I really hope you guys consider and do the same. So once again, why are you here? Thank you for tuning in. I hope this video inspired you and opened your eyes and shown you a new perspective. And I hope there was something you took away. Once again, I love you all. Thank you for supporting me. And of course, the final statement, if you do need a trading platform, Axiom, sign up link is in the bio. Get those max fee percentages off your trading fees. Once again, love you all. Thank you for supporting me. Bye-bye.